Seen bans from both teams there. We've got Rams being banned by Team Apex and Ari by Team Tri. Got a second ban coming in from Team Apex very shortly. Second ban coming from Team Apex as Carthus. Banned straight away, Graves. And the last ban there from Team Apex is Cassidon. And Vane actually being banned there by Team Tri as well. So they've gone for the AP mid and 280 carries for Team Tri, and then the standard bans pretty much for Team Apex is Cassidon, Ramus and Carthus. Alright. Right. Sorry about that, guys, my mic was muted. I was doing something. As I was saying, we do have the bans and picks coming from both teams. We've got Team Apex banning Ramus, Carthus and Cassidon. And then Team Tri banning Ari, Graves and Vane. Pretty standard picks, well, bans, sorry there. And the bans actually on Team Tri pretty much directed straight at the AD carry, which is Death Caress, yeah, very strange name, but there you go. It looks like we're getting Morgana and Mayokai being picked by Team Tri there, and then we've got Janna being picked by Team Apex. Dear me, bears I have a sore throat again. Little dry throat, but there you go. I know. Now it looks like we're having Silver being picked there by LG, and then Gragas. Now I've seen haven't seen Team Apex actually run with Gragas yet. It'll be quite interesting to watch, as always. It looks like we're actually going to get Sona being picked by Team Tri. Very AoE comp right now for Team Tri. No, yes, no, she might go Soraka, we don't know yet. Looks like we're also going to get Tristana being picked. Yeah, we're going to go for a Soraka apparently. Team Tri right now, Morgana, Mayokai, Soraka and Tristana. Or Tristiana, it depends how you want to say it. It's Mostly Tristana though for me. And the last two picks from Team Apex, it looks like we could be going Nocturne and Kennen. I haven't actually seen Nocturne being picked a lot by Team Apex. There's two new picks there for the team, which I haven't really seen. And as a man she likes to call her, it's Tristian. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, happy? That's how you say it. Honest. No lies. Do. Now we're waiting just for the last pick there to come in from Team Try. And then we've got the last pick as Galio. So it looks like we could either be seeing Morgana top or Galio top, most likely Galio though, to go against the Kennen. And we're not actually gonna see a CV from Team Try by the looks of it. Seen heals on both AD carries. Tristana obviously not using flash because she has a rocket jump. But in a way I suppose the flash could actually help. I mean, it's a double flash, technically. Could be interesting if that would actually work. Now we've got to wait for the game to start. And as always, I do ask everyone to join the IRC chat, talk to me, ask questions, give opinions on what you think might happen. And right now, if Team Try pulls off the ultimate, hang on, pulls off every single ultimate at the same time with perfect timing, it could go very, very bad for Team Apex. I mean, Galio goes in with his ultimate, and then you've got Morgana's and Mayokai's ultimate to stack with that. That could be quite painful. And we've got Team Apex with sorry, we've got Gragas' ult, which, you know, displaces people. We've got Kennen's, which stuns a random person. We've got Nocturne's, which lowers everyone's vision and lets him launch towards an opponent. We've got Sivers, which is a team AoE ultimate, which gives her attack speed and movement speed as far as I'm aware. I can't actually remember. I'll have a look. We've got Janna's, which is also a displacement ultimate. Yeah, increased movement and attack speed. Right, we are counting down now to joining the game. As you do know, you do have a delay spectate as a spectator, shall I say. Very boring and very annoying, but that's what happens. So we've got Mayokai in the jungle versus Nocturne. We've got Janna and Siva versus Tristana and Soraka. And then we're going to see Galio versus Kennen on solo top, and then Morgana versus Gragas in mid. Now Morgana can actually counter Gragas quite well, I reckon, due to Gragas not actually having a ranged auto attack. He has to actually run in and hit him close combat, as you all know. So I'd like to see how his CS is gonna turn out this game. Could be quite low, could actually be the other way around, and Gragas actually managing to bully Morgana really easily. If he lands those barrels though, ooh, painful. Very early game painful as well. Now the delay spectating, well, delay remaining is actually hitting the last few seconds here, and it will be going into the game. Yay! There we go. Awesome. Almost a team of skins there by Team Apex. Lol. Do do do. No. Alright, here we go into the game. Actually a bit of lag there coming in. Not sure why. It's a bit rude. Just move her. Alright. Now, as you know, Mayokai's jungle does consist of putting 2 saplings down at Wraiths and then moving over to blue, which makes him slightly slower. But it looks like Team Apex is actually gonna go for the red again in the enemy's jungle. They're extremely close right now. As you can see, there's not much space between them. It looks like they're wanting to see that they've noticed him right now. And there goes the sapling. This could... Sivir is running straight into the enemy team. Being caught there. It looks like we're going to see first blood there coming from Tris. No, Sivir is actually just going to survive. Nocturne going straight in. That is going to be a dead Nocturne for first blood there for Team Tri. Morgana actually flashing, and then Janna flashing as well. Now, it looks like they're actually all going to have to go back right now. Now, as I say, jungle invades don't ever work that well. Really doesn't seem to have worked right now. Now we see Maokai obviously just going for the easy jungle route. We've got Kennen top, no problem. We've got Gragas in mid. Obviously, he's going to be pulling that red for Nocturne. A very bad pull, apparently. It looks like he's actually needing some help. And then we've got Maokai obviously taking the blue buff. Nothing, you're actually seeing Galio mid first, and then Morgana top. So, I don't know. We've got 2 auto attackers in mid. It's quite interesting actually. I would have expected Galio to go up top, but there you go. Obviously Morgana knows that the burst damage from Gragas's barrel can do a heck of a lot of damage early games, so yeah. We've got Soraka obviously putting out the first few wards that we've seen an early ward coming down from Team Apex at Drake. With Maokai's ganks it can be extremely painful. Now at the bottom we're seeing a lot of damage there actually going on to Tristana. Even with the heal, it looks like Sivir's actually going to be going down again, and no, in comes the heal. Only just though. That could have been a very dead Sivir early game. Now, as we all know, Soraka does have that constant heal, so it's going to be very painful. It looks like Nocturne's actually coming out. This could be a dead Morgana right now. Yep, and he isn't actually even going to need Nocturne's help. She's just going to be pushed down there. It looks like she could land a Q right now. She's actually running towards the tower, missing the Q there by half a mile. And the kill there coming from Kennen. Now mid, it looks like Gallia's having a bit of a problem, but he seems alright. CV coming down from Janna there onto... It looks like Nocturne could actually get the kill right now very easily. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna go for it. Is it gonna be a dead Maokai? And it doesn't look like it is. Only just though. Just making out, and it looks like he's actually just gonna continue jungling, no problem. Yep. Actually had Morgana in the jungle there. It looks like Nocturne's gonna walk straight into her. Yeah. Morgana missing it. It looks like she's actually gonna go down again. And she is. Second death there in the solo top lane. Being caught by Nocturne without even realising. Very well played actually. Bottom lane it looks... Yep, Tristana and Soraka are actually pushing the hell out of that lane right now. Obviously with Soraka having... Oh! Soraka there just being caught and just missing the Q from the tornado from Janna, which is also called... Howling Gale. I'll call it a tornado because it is a tornado, not a howling gale. What is this lies? And it seems like mid is actually... We've got Gragas doing quite well by the looks of it. Now with that early jungle invade, obviously First Blood was 300 gold, and then it was split between each champion, but it seems to have not really affected the gold income right now. We're seeing Team Apex 7.1k and Team Tri on 6.9k. Just give me a minute guys, I'm just sorting some out, sorry. Now we're seeing pings coming down. They've now actually realised Soraka has just rewarded that area. And it looks like Maokai's coming down for a gank. Yep, he's actually going to slip into that bush there due to how far that lane is pushed. But then Nocturne's there as well. And I don't think that damage there from Sivir with a Q. Extremely painful early game. Now they know Maokai was there, but they had that ward in a bush, sorry. At the top we're seeing Kennen putting a lot of damage there on Morgana. She's level 4 and Kennen's actually level 6. Seeing Gragas actually having to go back and Gallia in mid. Looks like Gallia's actually gone back. Yes, he has. Actually picking up a Chalice of Harmony there. Got Kennen top. We have got Kennen with 41 CS with a Hex deck, boots and wards. Pretty standard. We've got Gragas with boots and 2 Doran's rings. As you know, the mana regen is needed. And it looks like Gallia is actually coming down bottom for a gank. No. They should know he's there right now. Nocturne right next to Gallia there, but not actually noticing him. Gallia just returning to his lane now. It looks like Morgana's actually just been sat AFK for a little short time there. She's actually only picking up a mana crystal and the Doran's ring. So mana now is going to be helping. It looks like Gragas is actually going for the jungle. Actually no, he's just going to go for the ward. It looks like Gragas coming down for a gank along with Nocturne. In comes Kennen's ultimate there. Tristana trying to get away with no flash though, just absolutely being caught off guard there by his stun, and Soraka there falling. That was a 4-man, it's 5 man's down bottom right now. That looks like he's going to be a very early Drake. We do have Galio in the bush though, with no ultimates pretty much on Team Apex. They know he's there. actually getting Gragas to go face check that to keep him off. Now this looks like it's going to be the first Drake very easily taken there by Team Apex at 8 minutes. Now that ward there from, well, the teleport ultimate from Kennen there really did help actually with the size of his AoE, catching Tristana without no flash and actually just rocket jumping straight back into his ultimate. Very painful. Morgana actually hitting level 6 now. Now they know that Team Try's red is back up, and we're obviously going to be seeing Gragas taking that, but they do know that that blue has respawned, so it looks like they could also be going for it. Gragas, it looks like he's going to run into him. Only just getting it. It looks like he's only just going to get out though, flashing over the wall there. Galio just using his ultimate and not being able to do anything right there. Now it looks, oh, there we go, Maokai going down. In comes the Morgana ultimate there, and it looks like Gragas going down and Nocturne. Now Kennen can't really do much. Now that was bad timing. Morgana now with red and blue. It looks like bottom lane's actually been screwed up quite a bit there, and in comes the general ultimate there just to push Tristana away. Actually looks like, yep, Straka being taken by the tower there, but no one actually claiming a kill, which is very unlucky. Very free kill, to be honest. We've got Kennen pushing top quite easily. Just seems like he's not even bothered. Now Morgana having to go, by the looks of it, back again. Either she's trying to bait him out, or she needs that. Which money does she got? She's got 1,400, so yes, she can buy some decent items right now. We're seeing a Hex drinker on Siva. I'm not sure why, but there you go. Seen a Wriggles being finished on Nocturne, and now he's got a Ruby Crystal. We've got Galio in the bush then. Kennen running straight into Ward in the bush. I don't think he's actually realised properly. There we go. Dodging the Q there. And Nocturne actually coming in for the gank then. It looks like Maokai's not going to make this one out, and Gragas actually coming up as well. Now this looks like Morgana is actually going to go down. In comes the Kennen and Gragas ultimate, and taking out another kill. Galio actually was making his way up top, but didn't actually get there in time. Now it looks like they're going to try and put the pressure on Tristana there, but with Soraka's heals, that is going to be. It looks like they're actually going straight for Janna. In comes the Siva ultimate. Gragas slowly making his way down, but he will be caught by that ward. And it looks like, yeah, there goes the Hex Drinker there from Siva, and it looks like they're just been keeping him busy while Gragas made his way down. And Kennen, no, that's Galio coming in actually, sorry. And Galio actually taking a little bit too long there to get in. Now as Gragas is still sat there, he can poke away with his barrels. We've got Nocturne obviously taking mid there to protect it and push the lane. Now Gragas coming back up. Galio still sat there though. They know he's there. Now it looks, yeah. Now as the bottom lanes have gone back, I would have expected the bottom lane for Team Apex to also go back there, because they're at quite low HP. Well, it seems like that Hex Drinker though did save Siva's life. So it's all very well played there. We've got Kennen now finishing his Will of the Ancients, and it looks like he's going straight for a Raylize. We've seen a few pings coming up top, and it looks like Tristan is trying to get down by actually taking out Janna there. And it looks like she could be going down as well. Only just though. Ooh, very, very careful there. And Galio also coming down. Not sure why. We're actually seeing a pink ward there at Drake to try and defer Team Apex's. Excuse me. See Maokai up top there, waiting to get into that brush. But it looks like Kennan's not even gonna let. In comes the ultimate there from Morgana. Kenan flashing and getting the stun on Morgana just to get out. Right now it's looking pretty even for both teams in the bottom lane. Seeing Gragas looks like he's actually coming down for another gank. He should know by now that that river is warded. And we're actually seeing Nocturne coming down as well. Gragas now making his way back up top. No, he's just going to come in round the back. We're actually seeing bottom. Nocturne's going straight for it. There goes the rocket jump from Tristana to get out of the way. Now it looks like Maokai and Galio are both being pinged to come down. Galio sat in mid still, quite happy by the looks of it. Now Nocturne making his way back. We've got Janna and Sivir. We've still got Gragas down there actually. I don't think they realise Janna there being caught by Maokai. Now we're actually, yep, it's because Drake's back up now. Kenan does have his ultimate, but there is no walls there for him to teleport to, except for the one over here. And yeah, I mean, he could teleport to the tower, but he's well out of range there. And it does look like they're actually getting ready for Drake. They know where they are. They do have a ward there. It looks like Kenan's actually just trying to push that lane. They're actually, looks like they could be waiting for Kenan to just finish that tower. And now he's putting a lot of damage on Morgana. It doesn't look like they're going to set up for Drake right now. Kenan obviously just getting a lot of farm now. He's 115 CS to Morgana's 75. And he does have 3 kills. Now we're seeing bottom lane being pushed quite well. There goes the top tower. And we're seeing more pings come down. We're seeing Tristana coming in. Nope, she's not going to go for it. We're actually not seeing the Drake being contested yet. But it looks like they're actually getting ready for it. Morgana's down there now. But both wards from Team Tri are now gone and expired, as it were. Now Gragas looks like he's going to be playing extremely. Nocturne actually just going to walk straight into him. This could be quite bad right now. It looks like he's going to go for the ultimate on both of them. Yep, now looks like it could be 2 people down right there. Gragas having to use ultimate to get one away. In comes Kenan. Not been able to do much though. There is the whole team there trying to chase Kenan. Nocturne still sat there. In comes Sivir. Now this isn't looking very good. We've got the global ult there coming from Soraka. But Team Apex constantly still pushing. They really do want that. Now looks like that could be a dead Tristana. No, in comes the heal. Taking out Nocturne with the Spellbind and pull from Morgana. Now that left them all very low there, but the heal and the global ult from Soraka absolutely putting that team fight in their favour. And Gragas and obviously Nocturne being caught by Galio's ultimate and Morgana's ultimate. That's what I was talking about. But not being able to execute on the whole team actually didn't give them a full swing in their favour. Now it looks, yeah, we've got Soraka actually just warding them areas now, waiting for it. Sivir's gone back down bottom to get that free CS and push the lane really easily. And it doesn't look like, yep, they now realise Sivir has actually pushed that lane very heavily, and it looks like they're actually going to go for the Drake now. Full teams there. Team Apex with all their ultimates up could get this very well. And there comes Galio. In comes the Nocturne ultimate going straight there, and well, Morgana, but obviously split fight right now. It looks like Tristana's just going to jump over the wall, doing a hell of a lot of damage there with her ultimate, and then taking out Maokai, no problem. They've only got 3 people now left to chase. Now they should realise Galio is there. They have realised he's there. Sivir taking a lot of damage right now. She's going to stand there. She could be taken out very easily. And there goes the Drake, the second Drake there to Team Apex. In comes the heal there from Janna. And it actually, yeah, we're actually seeing Siva having a DC. And it seems like they're not actually going to kill Siva because she had DC'd. Now, as you know, you do get these random DCs where you don't fully quit the game. I'm not sure if it actually does tell you, but it looks like she has DC'd properly. Now she's back. And it is very unfortunate there. I was going to say it's a bit strange for Siva just to be sat there while Galio was still there, but there you go. Nocturne down bottom, putting on the trying to keep him off that tower. Actually, Nocturne with a heart of gold, a ruby crystal, and a Wriggles. We've seen a death cap being finished on Gragas. Still waiting for Raylize actually on Kennen. And then we've now seen a BF sword on Siva. Now top, it looks like Morgana's just going straight flat tower. Gragas coming up to defend it. Taking out full creep wave there very easily. Now bottom lane is being pushed a lot, and that looks like that tower could go down within the next creep wave, depending on of course how Siva and Janna respond. Seeing Kennen putting on a lot of pressure on Galio now. Siva actually managing to keep that lane pushed very well. And they've just pinged the bush where they've warded. Now Morgana on 97 CS actually, Kennen 152, Gragas 126. Morgana hasn't farmed extremely well right now. Galio with 180 CS, he's farmed extremely well though. And there goes the tower going straight for Soraka there, using her ultimate and flash to get out there, but and Tristan's ultimate coming in. It looks like that's still going to be a dead Soraka no matter what. And he's still going for the Tristana there. It looks like we're actually going to be seeing Warmogs being bought on Nocturne. And Mayokai there, just walking a long way around. They know he's there. And it looks like he's being caught out extremely bad. They're being pushed away actually by Janna's ultimate. They know they were screwing. It looks like Janna's going to go down. Only just though. Yep. Only just being caught there. And it looks like Nocturne's now being caught. And he's going to have to do some extreme juking right now to get out there. He does have everyone on that team chasing him. It looks like he's going to go down. He's going to take it like a man. And he's going to go down fighting. And while that was happening, we did have Kennen and Gragas just pushing that tower in mid. Now they're going to have to back off extremely quickly because they do have the entire team of Tri moving up into that area, coming straight for him. Obviously Kennen does have his E to get away with his extra movement speed, and Gragas does have the thing to let him through the walls. It looks they do know where they are. It looks like Kennen's actually going to have to walk the long way around. Morgana now coming in actually. And now Kennen going in as well. I'm not sure why. Gragas only just making it out. We're actually going to see Kennen flash over that wall. In comes the Janna. Hailing Cowl to actually back him off. And Gragas actually now still being caught off guard. He's going to have to play something very smart here to get away. It looks like he's just going to be taken by the tower with no kill. There we go. Very well played there by Gragas, not allowing that team to get the kill. And while that was going on, we did have Siva pushing bottom extremely fast. But with Tristana and Soraka coming up, she's going to have to move extremely fast right now. And it looks like she's not going to even bother. There goes the spell shield. It looks like she's actually just going to go fire. I'm not sure why. She could actually go down very fast here. And flash heal just to make it out there. Do have Janna there, but we do have Mayokai going for the blue buff. Seen a realize being finished on Kennen right now, and it looks, yeah, he's going to go for his death cap. Hasn't even finished his boots yet. So here, oh look, isn't it cute? It's a Baron with a Santa hat. Sorry, it's a bit of a random, but there you go. Right, I'll have to just be back very quickly. I do need toilet. Sorry I missed that. I actually had to go. I was bursting. I would have probably paid myself if I sat there any longer. Whew. And it looks like Tristana was taken down by Team Apex, and then that giving them the free Drake without any contestant. Seen a Frozen Heart being finished on Galio. Not Galio, sorry, Maokai. Seen Infinity Edge and Zeal on Tristana now. Seen Warmogs being finished on Nocturne. And that's about it. We'll see Mercs actually being bought on Kennen, just to give him that extra bit. Very useful for a heavy CC team. Now 25 minutes in, 12 kills to Team Apex with 37k. 2 Drakes, 3 towers. Team Tri, 31k, 9 kills, no towers, and not a single Drake. Now we've got Soraka on the bush, Warden Hunt. Actually walking past that, I only just noticed it actually though. It went down very fast then. Huh. Now it looks like everyone's setting up in mid-4, usual stuff. It looks like they could actually be going for Baron. Now, I can't be 100% sure, and it looks like Tristana and Gallo just pushing that tower there to try and get it down. And Sivir actually being sat at the bottom still. Needs to get a very quick move on. It looks like she's only just going to make it though. Now it looks like Nocturne's going in actually, taking a lot of damage there, but Morgana ultimate going in. It looks like Gallo's going for his ultimate, not being able to get it off. Nocturne's falling extremely low, being taken out there by Tristana. In comes the ultimate there from Soraka, sorry. Now it's looking extremely bad there for Team Apex. Now Team Apex doesn't actually have a proper tank to initiate. They have to rely either on Nocturne or Gragas' ultimate. Now, it looked like Kennen actually did manage to get his ultimate off, but didn't do a lot. We had 2 down for Team Apex and only 1 for Team Tri. Obviously with the global heal and the heal on Tristana, just pushing them off. Just a hell of a lot actually. Now it looks like Tristana is going straight for Gragas using the Ignite. In comes the ultimate, actually doing half damage to her, pretty much. A lot of damage there from his ultimate now. Now Nocturne is going for the Atmog style, which is pretty standard I'd say now for most Nocturnes. We're seeing Infinity Edge now being finished on Sivir. Void Staff now on Gragas. And obviously with Nocturne going at Moggs, he's now going for his Atma's Impaler. We're still not actually seeing any major items being finished on Morgana. She's got the Blasting Wand and Needlessly Large for a Death Cap. And also the Catalyst for the Rod of Ages. Seen a Guardian Angel there on Galio. Now it looks like they're actually probably going to go for Gragas there. Nope. Now the team's going to have to be very careful here. Galio there dodging everything being thrown at him. And it looks like he's going straight for them two there, slowing them down. Nope, they're actually going to... In comes Nocturne and Kennen from the back there. Maokai's going in. Sivir being pushed straight out of the fight there by Tristana. She's actually not going to take much damage there from Nocturne. And now Morgana looks like she's almost going down. No, she looks like she can be making out damage there on Straka. Straka's now out, pushing her straight out of the fight there. Morgana not been able to do much. And right now, Team Apex actually going straight through the teams, even with DOE comp there from Team Tri. Now Gallo does have his Guardian's Angel up, so probably won't even bother trying to go for Morgana there with no HP actually. It looks like they could be attempting a Baron. I mean they could, they're on quite beefy HP, but I doubt they will. They don't have enough time nor damage to actually do it before the other team respawns. Now that team fight, I didn't exactly expect Team Apex actually coming out winning that easily. With only Gragas fallen, I mean, it's just wow. I mean, they did have the Morgana ultimate going off quite early, and Galio's ultimate not even corresponding with the ultimates together. Could have gone very bad for Team Apex if they pulled that off together. And even with Sraka's ult, Team Apex just managing to get through with the damage now they do. We've seen the zone has been finished on Kennen. So he's now going to be popping out of zonas in the middle of a team fight when he's got his ultimate up, and that could be doing a lot of damage. We're seeing Drake coming up actually. Pings from both teams going down. Now Tristana is at top, and it looks like Nocturne's just going to go for it himself, but he could be caught out here by 3 of their team, and it looks like Sivir's going in as well. Are they going to do it before they get there? No. It looks actually no. They could do it. Tristana actually going up down there up top with Gragas and everyone else following him. I'm sorry about that. We've seen the Drake there being uncontested and taken by Team Apex. Now it looks like they're actually going to set up to just try and drag them out from that area. Galio's ultimate is up, and so is Morgana's. They're actually going to force a Baron fight right now. And this could be quite dangerous. They're doing quite a bit more damage than I thought to that. But Galio with it, there goes Nocturne straight in with Kennen and someone there going straight for the 3 at the back. Extremely well played. Maokai looks like he's going down no problem. Morgana having to flash over that wall and get away, and it looks like she could actually almost go down. Galio now stuck in the middle of the team. Obviously with his Guardian's only amount of magic resist he's got, he's not going to fall down that quickly, and there he goes. In comes his ultimate, not doing much damage though still, and it looks like Tristana actually being respawned just to protect Galio. He's going to just get caught there, and it looks like Tristana now being caught out, going down, trying to go for Sivir, but with the Hex Tech and Janna's shield there actually protecting it, only just though, 15 HP. Now that was a very clever fight there. Nocturne going straight for the most damaging people there at the back. As you notice, they do sit at the back to try and protect themselves as much. But with Kennen flashing straight in there with his ultimate, Nocturne going in, they had no chance to get out. Now it looks like Kennen's actually taken that red from their jungle. Yes, she is. Morgana now actually managed managing to finish her death cap. An Abyssal Scepter on Galio, Phantom Dancers on Tristana, Atma's Impaler being finished on Nocturne, Phantom Dancers on Sivir, and that's pretty much all the new items right now for both teams. Now it looks like they're actually going to try and force another Baron fight. I mean, their ultimates cooldowns are now all pretty much off, and they are going for it. Gragas looks like he's just going to sit there protecting. They know they're going for it now. Now if Team Apex does get this without no problem, this could be a very GG right now. There we go. We've got Sivir actually being cut off, being taken down very easily. Baron being taken by Team Apex, but it doesn't look like it's going to go in their favour. Or is it? We've got Morgana being taken out, or being focused there by Kennen. Janna actually picking up the kill. Gragas falling down, and it looks like Nocturne's actually slowly going to go down, but only just. There is Nocturne going down. Janna and Kennen only just getting away. And he's going in for that ultimate on the tower dive. Only just almost actually getting them, but not doing enough damage there still. And Galio falling extremely low right now. Now they're going to be pushing that lane, and they're going to have to be very careful how they play now. Obviously, with most of the team on respawn, that is going to be a few towers down for Team Apex. That tower is not actually going to... Yeah. Tristana on 246 CS. Galio 254 CS. Maokai 133. Morgana 177 CS. Got Sivir from Team Apex as 220 CS, Kennen 263, Gragas 194, and then Nocturne is 154. Actually looks like Nocturne's gonna be going for either a Triforce or Phantom Dancers, but I'll be expecting to actually go for the Triforce. Now Team Apex does have two people still with Baron buff, and Kennen with his pokes can do quite a lot of damage for that, and that tower is not going to be staying any longer. Now Team Apex's ultimates does look up. They are all up actually, and it looks like they're just going to go and push the bottom lane there to get that tower due to its low HP. Top tower is obviously still quite beefy. Got pings coming down from Team Tri on Drake, and it looks like they don't know when the actual respawn is, and just pinging it to say, oh look, they're all missing, they could be here. Kennen just free farming up top as always. Now it looks like Kennen's gonna seen quite a lot of gold actually on both teams. Gragas with his ultimate poke and Kennen's poke could do obviously quite a lot of poke damage before a team fight starts, depending on of course who is at the front of the team for Team Tri. Now getting a lot of FPS drops here, I'm not sure why. Severely annoying. There you go, it looks Nocturne and Gragas taking out the Drake there, no problem. And it seems like Team Tri doesn't actually know when a respawn time for is, so they're now losing quite a lot of gold. But still not that far behind in gold, they are 7 kills behind and equal on towers. Team Apex with a 10k gold lead though. obviously with that Baron and the Drakes, has actually pushed them up with the kills as well, sorry. We've got Nocturne actually just going down bottom to try and farm and push the lane. Well, looks like mid's actually going to get pushed quite heavily right now. And this could go very bad for Team Apex with Nocturne at bottom. Obviously his ultimate does have a, I don't know what you'd call it actually, I'd call it a launch. Don't really know what you'd call it. There you go. Yeah, I suppose it is launch, I mean, yeah, it can launch himself, yeah. That's how they've put it, so I guess that's how you say it. We're 40 minutes into the game now, and it looks like Nocturne's going, actually pushing in quite heavily there. And Siva being at the front is quite dangerous as well. She'll be caught out. And now looks like we've got Mayo kind of bush there. And don't realise Galio as well. If he flashes in, it looks like they're going for it though. In comes the Morgana ultimate, and Galio's ultimate not being able to do much. Actually not doing anything at all. There we go. Bad timing though, and it looks like this team fight is going straight in favour of Team Apex. Nocturne having to back off there, but not dying. And Siva, and then comes the Shredder's Siva going in for the triple kill. And that is probably going to be a dead striker if they can catch it, and it doesn't look like they are. They're still going for it though. And now it's the ace of 40 minutes. Now they could push that tower quite freely. Very well played there by Team Apex, actually managing to keep Galio from combining his ultimate with Morgana's. And this could be GG right now. And with everyone on their team dead, with a 10-second respawn, it looks like it's going to be. That is the 4th round, one for Team Apex, pushing around to round 5. And further towards the Go For LOL finals. Very well played there by both teams. Now, as always, we will have to wait for the next game to start, whenever it is. Obviously, very well played by both teams.